differently because they appeared to be old people.
Don't fully understand the question.
When they got older,
Mhm.
what happened to them? Why people or how people treated them differently?
Because, if I'm not mistaken, how Nick said, when he went to the bus, when he was a younger man, like he is, he tried to pay, and the bus driver talked with him and was very more friendly. But when he came older person, he was ignored by bus driver, and it treat him. Also,
Also, in the first sentence, it is written. Afterwards, both of them describe the invisibility of being old. If you are old, you will become invisible. Can I say?
yes, Caroline said that. Caroline and Nick said that they were invisible for most of people because they were older.
So, that's all?
I think yes. About first question or not?
Okay. So, what do you think they learned about what old age is really like?
Caroline said in the final sentences that she ready to be older. No, she is not ready to be older. She not ready to be in 70s, but she is not scared about this.
Scared of the situation because she already experienced, can I say?
Yes, she has an experience with this experiment. She found friends, older friends, and after this experiments, after this experience, she not scared. She isn't scared.
She is or she cannot be terrified by something is all we can say. How do you think they felt after making the program?
I think that their life maybe change it because they looked how the older people feels like. They looked in the world their eyes.
How they see the world, how they maybe receives, understand, captures the world, we can say as well.
Maybe new technologies. It's difficult for older generation, and they has this experience.
Okay. So, Caroline, Nick, or both of them? Who experienced them?
Found the physical preparation for their role very uncomfortable. Both.
Both.
Second, was given classes on how to move like an elderly person. Given classes, it means
Education, training, course. It means someone teach them how to walk.
Lessons.
Did you remember such a sentence we had in this article?
No, I didn't remember this sentence.
To make their eyesight worse, they took contact lenses. And then how old people walk? They were trained by someone. Like they have pain.
Recall. Was surprised not be noticed by people who had previously reacted to him, her, or us. If I'm not mistaken, it's both too.
Not. Only one.
Only one. So that's Caroline.
Caroline.
Yep. Notice it that people were less polite to older people. Nick.
Nick.
Found that playing the role of an older person made her more emotional. She breaks down, I remember. She cried.
Nick or Caroline, you say now?
Caroline.
You're right. She's more emotional.
6. Realized that old people were very different from what she had previously imagined. Used to be frightened of old people. Frightened, it means
scared of someone. Scared by someone.
Caroline too.
Caroline will be better because she is weak.
Nick.
No, Caroline.
Caroline. Didn't understand.
Frightened of old people. Who can be easily frightened? Emotionally, physically? Caroline.
Caroline.
Because she's sensitive and weak, we can say.
Had never worried about what it would be like to be old. It's Nick told.
Nick.
Hadn't expected love and friendship to be so important to old people. Caroline.
Caroline, perfect. So, how do we use adjectives as nouns? First of all, do you know?
Adjectives. Yes. It's added to the nouns to make sentences more emotionally or exactly. So we have different types of adjectives: beautiful, cheap. Maybe we can create adjectives from the noun. So.
Especially, okay, first of all, can read these 2 boxes and then I will teach you the last part. It will be difficult.
Okay.
Let's start this.
You can use the plus some adjectives to talk about groups of people. First, nationalities that end in ch, sh, is, and s. Equals the French, the Spanish, the British, the Japanese, the Irish, the Swiss, etc. But the Czech. Most other
Checks.
national how
Checks.
checks checks. Most other nationality words are nouns and are used in the plural. The Brazilians, the Poles, the Turks, the Hungarians, the Argentinians, etc. Second, specific groups in society: the young, the old, or the elderly, the sick, people who are ill, the blind, the deaf, the homeless, the dead. To talk about one person use equals a Japanese woman, a rich man, etc. Not a Japanese, a rich. You can also use adjectives plus people to talk about a group of people. Poor people, homeless people, old people, French people. I should read the examples.
Can you read?
The English are famous for drinking tea. The Chinese invented paper. The Dutch make wonderful cheeses. The poor are getting poorer and the rich are getting richer. The government needs to create more jobs for the unemployed. We've got a lovely old cottage just outside Bath. She has long fair hair. I bought a beautiful Italian leather belt. You can put more than one adjectives before a noun, often two and
Occasionally three.
occasionally three. These adjectives go in a particular order.
Now it's my turn. Generally, if you like to use adjectives before nouns, you can use however you want, or what adjective you wanna use, you can. But nevertheless, it doesn't work like this. If you are using a lot of adjectives, or at least two adjectives before a noun, you should use them in orderly, based on a rule. The first adjective should be the most easiest to change or to be changed, and the difficulty, the strength should increase till the noun. The last adjective before directly a noun should be the most difficult to be changed or to change. If you cannot understand that now, is it easy to change or not? As you see, there is an image that you need to follow this rule. For example, you have some 2 or 3 adjectives that you cannot understand. You cannot make discrimination between them. It's easy to change, whether or not. Because both of them impossible to change. According to this case, last one is about the material. For human, we cannot use it. For items, generally, you can use it. Before it, you need to use origin. So, for example, what can I say? He is a tall, he is tall, old, black American guy. As you see, it's an order. Or it is an amazing, giant, classic American carbon car. Carbon is the material, like stainless steel. American is the origin, color is the black. Amazing is my opinion, I can say. So, do you have such examples?
From this picture too?
Any problem, any example you can try.
It is a small, young, white cat.
Okay.
No?
Okay, maybe we can say. And one more.
One more. It's a beautiful cheap pink ceramic cup.
Okay, I can accept. So, you see some underlined phrases. Just only underlined phrase. Can you paraphrase? Adjective as nouns.
People from the Netherlands tend to be good at languages.
Who are they?
Netherlands. We should create from this noun and adjectives like a nationality.
For example, who lives in Kazakhstan? The Kazakh. In Turkey, the Turk. Sometimes people call the Turks, but the Turk will be by default. In Deutschland?
Dutch.
German. But in Netherlands, the Dutch.
Dutch.
Because Dutch is German. In Deutschland, Dutch lives. It is German. In English, Dutch lives in the Dutch. You need to write specific. Adjective as nouns. You are talking about a specific group of people. All the population in Netherlands. So it is the Dutch.
The Dutch. From the capital letter, right?
No, it's not important. And normally, capital, of course.
Florence
Nightingale. Florence Nightingale.
Looked after the people who weren't well during the Crimean War. The people who weren't well. Difficult.
Easy. Try. If I am not feeling myself well now.
You are ill.
Or synonym. Sick. The sick.
Sick.
The sick.
Florence Nightingale looked after sick.
The sick. During Crimean War.
The system of reading for people who can see is called Braille. The invisible.
Who cannot see, not who cannot be seen. If I can't see something, my eyes do not work.
I thought that visible, invisible.
The blind.
Blind.
Yeah.
The blind.
Yes, the blind.
People from France think that their cuisine is the best in the world. The French. Ambulances arrived to take the people who had been injured to hospital. Injured.
Traumatized, affected by serial traumas, accidents. It is the most easiest one. The most easiest one.
Damaged.
Too easy. If I give you the answer, you will say, "Oi, bye, how can I cannot do it?" Too easy, too easy. Do you want me to give the answer?
Yeah.
The injured.
Oh no.
Oy. I said to you. Sorry.
People from Switzerland are usually very punctual. The
Swiss.
Swiss. The worst season for people without a home is winter. Homeless.
The homeless.
There is a discount for students and people without a job. Jobless?
Synonym.
No.
Çuçuş akademik, çuçuş business synonym. It starts with unemployed. Unemployed.
Unemployed.
The unemployed.
The monument was erected to honor the people who died from the Second World War. They died?
No. Died is past tense word.
Who died? Zombies.
If you see zombies, if you see something, you see, I see blah blah people. Did you remember this phrase?
I'm sure that I should remember, but
I see dead people.
I see
Dead people.
death.
The dead. I see dead people.
Yeah. Oh no, death.
DEAD.
Death is a noun, like.
That is adjective, yeah, but we made it now.
There are special TV programs for people who can't hear, which use sign language. Can't hear. I'm listening. I don't know.
Blind for eyes.
Blind for eyes? Yeah.
Deaf.
How?
Deaf. DEAF. Write them in orderly. About this previous picture now. Adjective order.
How we call the people who can speak?
What? It's a medical term. In English, we don't have direct translation of it. But I need to find who cannot speak directly. Really, in any language, I never thought. People who cannot speak. Okay. But what kind of speaking you are talking about?
Dirty is my opinion or no?
Dirty is about the appearance as well. What's your own opinion?
Dirty old shoes.
Dirty old shoes, because dirty is easy to change. You can wash it. But old is about the age. Too difficult to change it.
A velvet jacket. A beautiful black velvet jacket.
Yes.
A woman. A fat short American woman.
This sentence is a little bit sexist, I guess. A short, fat American woman, as well you can say.
Why fat in the second place?
It is the most interesting sexist expression in the United States. If you are fat, you are always fat. You cannot change it. This is not my idea. Answer is like this as well.
A beach. A long sandy beach.
A long sandy beach.
A country house. A lovely old country house. A leather bag. A stylish Italian leather bag. Ice.
Huge, dark eyes.
A dog. Friendly. Old black dog.
A friendly black old dog. Friendly black old dog. Friendly old black. Very black old black.
Strange because the age we can't
You can
change.
be older than now. But if you are not painting your dog, you cannot change it.
A t-shirt. A striped cotton t-shirt.
Okay, so what parts we have looked? I remember if people cannot speak. Dyslexia is a medical term to describe the situation. This is the first one. But dyslexic people can talk, but some difficulties in speech they sometimes suffer. It means they can talk, but sometimes they cannot talk like me, like stammering, etc. This is the first one. Mute, that I use always. This is a little bit rude if I remember, but mute is mute and a little bit old-fashioned. One more example we have, but I think people don't use it because it is a little bit advanced vocabulary. Speech impediment, we can say. Speech impediment, it means difficulty in speech. So people who cannot talk can be polite version of mute because there is no specific term except mute. Speech impediment can be used. In some contexts, speechless as well, you can see. But speechless is generally used for voice records, something like that. For human, a little bit weird to use it. A little bit maybe it breaks their heart to use. You are speechless. Someone pushed your mute button. Something like that. So generally, speech impediment would be the best one nowadays, or people who cannot talk. Mute deaf, for example, you can hear. Mute deaf, generally we see in our world like people who cannot hear and who cannot talk at the same time. But except them, there is no specific term if I know correctly for this case. If you know, please tell me, because I know only medical ones. And in real life, people always call them mute. So these questions will be your homework, because too fast I need to run to another classroom. If you want, you can take a voice record for these answers and send it via WhatsApp. I will give my feedback via WhatsApp, no worries, after my lesson.
Okay.
So, do you have questions?
No.
Okay, so thank you for today. Take care of yourself. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye for now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.